to the stream. Hi, Ferret. I see you, Ferret. Hello, hello. How you doing? How you doing? Boop. We are going to play Minecraft stream. Thanks, Art. Thanks, Art, for saying stream. Thanks. Nice. Yeah. Going in. So, things are going to be changing a little bit around here, okay? First of all, see, I wanted to show off my outfit, but like, I just... Hi, Moon. My inventory is full, so I need to reorganize all my chests, please. Everything's a mess. Look at all these bookcases. Gonna put those in the library in a bit, but I want to spread moss around. Henluko. Change for the positive. Change for the positive. Look at this. Beep, 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 beep. I got a summer outfit. Let's go. It even matches my IRL hair. Haha. 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 I am ready to party. I am ready to party. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Alright, so I want to do a few things. Probably not gonna finish today, but there are a few things I want to do. I'm looking comfy. I am so comfy, guys. First of all, I want to spread more moss around because we need more greenery around. What is all this doing here? Maybe I'll place some berries around as well. Put this in here. Glistering melon. Put this in here. Why do I just have random carpets on me? I don't remember what the last thing on here I did on here was, okay? It's been a while. This stuff is... Okay, this is not even how you... This is a very bad technique for doing this, actually. So I'm gonna have to pull these apart. But anyway, wait, I don't have any music playing. Excuse me while I get some music playing. Come on. Please, please play from the beginning. Oh, there we go. It played from the beginning now. Hi, Donkey, you are a good person, more kind than we deserve. I sometimes still see these signs, then I just cry. I see these. Is the music too loud? Actually, wait. It's definitely loud. Boop, there we go. Alright. Okay. So, seems okay. I already turned it down. It was too loud in my ears compared to the sound effects of the game. Okay, this is how you run in Minecraft. Okay, I forgot the controls. Let's look around. Like, is anything? That big tree. I don't remember that big tree being there. I literally haven't logged on in forever. It's like. Was this tree always here? Looks weirdly tall. Ooh, there's a bell on top of the thing now. Okay, first of all, Fort KKS is fucking ugly. We need to fix this. That's first order of business. Fort KKS is ugly. Ooh, let's get some bone meal and spread moss everywhere. Make it prettier. Make Fort KKS prettier. Fort KKS cannot change unless I cover it with moss. Fort KKS can totally change. Sometimes things need to change. Sometimes you need a breath of fresh air, you know? I don't know, man. I don't know. I felt like I've been feeling like I was like kind of in a rut, you know, just can ring the bell to. Oh man, that's so exciting. That is so exciting. Do I have more bone meal? I should have more bone meal. So here, mayhaps. Not here. Where would I have bone meal? Where would I... Everything in my house is a mess at this point. I need to reorganize my stuff. There's a bone meal in here for some reason. Okay. Oh, because there's a bunch of bones. Might have to turn those, but I'm pretty sure I have more bone meal. Really? No bone meal? No bone meal? You gotta be kidding me. That's why I die. But these are still here. These are gonna be useful. Thank you for those. There's no bone. Oh. No bone. What? Oh, there we go. There's the rest of the bone meal I was looking for. Okay. Let's turn these bones into bone meal too. Alright. First of all, let's eat. That's not how you eat in this game. You wanna finish the ice? Yeah, let's bring this server back to life, man. I think Dion and Artie have been the only ones on lately, right? I don't know, man. Feels kind of dead. What of the ice needs to be done? I think we need a tunnel to everybody's houses. I think that was the point. Da, 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 dum. Da, dum. Another thing I want to do after I make everything pretty, one thing I want to do, I don't know if I'll do it today, but in general I want to do it. I want to like set up like little packages in Fort Kick-Ass of like stuff people like if you die and like lose all your armor kind of thing, or if you or if like new people come on, so they have some stuff to like take, you know, to get them started kind of thing. Like just, you know, some basic armor kind of stuff. Emergency chest, yeah, basically. Where am I going again? Where was I going? Oh, I'm going to the library. I'm going to the library because I have so many bookcases I have to place there. Da 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 dun. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ah, wow. That just did not work. Da da da. You can see your bridge. Where's the bridge again? It's over there somewhere. Oh, I was wondering why I'm moving so slowly. I don't have my freaking armor on. Here, let me put this back on. There we go. Da, 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 da. Hello, salmon. I was talking to the fish, not my cat. Haha. Bet you were fooled. Bet you were fooled. You thought I was talking to my kitty cat. But no, I was talking to the fish. Yo, you finished it! Good job, ferret. Finished it. Let's walk it. Let's walk it because heck yeah. Ugh, can't touch the lanterns though. Gotta stay away from those. Nice. It looks good though. Da 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 da. Da 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 dum. Da 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 da. Yeah, it's alright. I can't hide from iron forever. Da 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 da. Da 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 dum. Num 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 num. Heck yeah. I love how much pies give you. Wait, how tall are these bookcases supposed to be? 4? 4 tall, right? 4? Is that what the plan was? More bookcases in one of the chests there. Okay. That's lapis. Ooh, gotta stay away from those. Book. Oh, plenty of them. I think it was 4. Yeah, we got the bookcases from the mansion. Yeah, we got all of them. That's why we have so many now. Otherwise, it just takes forever. Da, 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 dum. I think the lecterns were supposed to face inwards. It's how we had... Do you think it would be better if they faced inwards? Like, I thought they were supposed to face this way. That's how I was thinking of doing it. Okay, okay, okay. So it was gonna be lecterns and then chests up here, right? Oh, so I guess 3 tall would work. If we have lecterns like this, and then chests in here. Yeah, that's enough space for it. And then just like a slab top is I think what we're gonna do. These should have this as well. I know it's not required for the enchantment table, but it's gonna be nice if we do these as well. Alright, there's one. Man, we're making progress. We're making progress, that's for sure. There we go. Wait, then all these bookcases would be done. Did we really do 3? I'm gonna relog. I'm gonna check the CMP real quick. I'm checking the CMP. I haven't been on the CMP in a while. Oh yeah, upstairs too. And then we gotta make a bunch more lecterns too, and a bunch of chests. So we're gonna have a lot. And a bunch of books and quills. That's also another thing we have to make. CMP. CMP. Should upstairs be reading area? The reading area was supposed to be around the tree. So. Come on, load me into the CMP, please. Load me in, load me in. Bruh. Bruh. Load me in. It's having issues. Decided on now. Okay. Okay, fine. So we're gonna have one upstairs as well. Wait, like upstairs, like here? Is that what you're saying? Farrah, do you want to join VC? It'll be easier. It'll be easier if we join VC. Let me actually join VC myself. Where's the SMP VC? Boop. Wah! Yo, I made that jump. Let's go. Haha. How do I keep accidentally landing on it but then jumping off again? Wait, I just realized these aren't even bookcases. any of these still? This is oak wood. This is oak wood. Ferret! Yay, ferret! Do-do-do-do. Hi!
Oh, hi.
Hi, ferret! I missed hearing your voice, ferret.
Oh, I don't miss hearing it.
What?
I don't miss hearing my voice.
Oh. I thought you said that you don't like hearing yours or something like that. I'm just like, oh.
Oh, no, I'm not that.
Oh, I was gonna leave them until I place down the bookcases. Here, you want a bunch of bookcases? Here you go. These. So I remember how they're supposed to go. Then we're gonna have to use these to make lecterns as well, and a bunch of chests. The oak wood, I mean. Nice. And we can start stacking them up.
4 high or 3?
Let's do 3 for now.
Okay.
Then we can decide later on how we feel. If we want to keep going, you know?
Yes. If we get more knowledge.
Yeah. And the other
Yay.
side. Other side as well.
Oh.
We're not done yet, my dearest ferret.
Not yet. Oh. Okay, I'll go over here.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Doot, 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 doot. Yo, did we actually finish all the bookcases?
With some to spare.
Yes. I have 49 bookcases left, so let's make them lecterns.
I have 9.
Let's make some lecterns. We're gonna need lots of slabs. Oh, thanks for sleeping.
Yeah.
It's now day. Whoop. I think we should have some wood slabs already here. If I remember. Oh yeah, we have a bunch of spruce ones. Can you use spruce ones to make lecterns?
Probably. I think it's any slab.
Lectern. Oh yes. Good, 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 good. Okay, I can make... With these slabs, I can make 15. Let's go. And then let's make these into slabs. And then I can make more. 10 more. Okay. I have 25 lecterns on me. I don't know how many we need. And I still have more bookcases, so... Here we go. These here. These here. These here. You want to make a bunch of chests?
Yep.
They go above the lecterns.
Fetch.
Huh? Oh!
Oop.
Thank you! I miss the good old building streams. When we just vibe and build. Right? Do you miss it?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes.
Other times I'm asleep.
True. Ah,
Hey,
scared
I got
me.
chest.
Nice. Okay, I'm out of lecterns. We need to make more lecterns. Do you want to make more
Oh,
lecterns?
no. You have more bookcases?
Yeah, I have 24 more.
Keep.
Boop.
keys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And that means we're also gonna need more chests.
Oh no. Do we need a lectern or 2 lecterns next to each other?
Technically we don't, but I think it looks nice. I think originally it was just supposed to be like 1 on one side and then like 2 in the middle and then 1 on the other side. I'm not sure what happened.
Yeah, because I don't think we'll have this many books.
You never know. You never know.
Planning for the future, huh?
Yeah. This is
Speaking
where we
of,
store the history in book form, so...
It seems the librarian has been taking some notes. A journal, perhaps.
Librarian's log. Construction of the library is coming along nicely. There's an odd chap with a sapling on his head who's been assisting the builders. Huh. Not sure he's all there in the head, but seems trustworthy. Day 2. It seems I drastically underestimated the sheer volume of books that this building can store. I'll have to get more when I can. I've employed a few tall lads I found wandering the construction site to be my assistant bookkeepers. They seem adept at moving things, if not much else. The builders seem to be dragging their feet when it comes to putting a roof on the place. They're calling us out, Ferret. I can begin putting books out until that's done for risk of water damage. Well, dang. Dang.
Call outpost.
Huh? Call out post? Yeah. Very much. Except it's not a post.
That's lecterns in the front.
Lecterns? Wait, so you got more lecterns?
Yeah, I put them in the front. That side.
Huh? What do you mean you
I
put them?
placed them in the front. Here,
Oh,
where
you
they
placed them.
were not here.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Ba-ba-da-ba. Okay, that's all I actually wanted to do here. Do you want to place some moss on the outside? I think it'll look nice.
I will do whatever you think.
Really?
Unless I think it's dumb.
Okay, there we go. I'm gonna use some bone meal and boop. Let's go! I think it's just nice to like give this grass some texture, you know? I've been watching a lot of these people called like hermits or something, and they know a lot about like texture and making things look nice in that sense. So I really wanted to learn from that.
Take off the parts that are sticking up.
No. Were you? Do you want me to? Do you want to?
Yeah, you can't walk through them.
Did you want to walk through the bushes?
If it's in the way of the door, yeah.
It's not in the way of the door though.
Okay.
Is it? Like we can still like here, let's pick this up. Place that like right here. Kind of even it out a little bit, maybe make a path over here. We really never connected this, huh?
Found out there's actually a double spawner nearby.
Oh, there's plenty of spawners down there.
Yeah.
Me and Art, well, yeah, me and Art were discovering that a long time ago. Moon says the ferret. Pretty, pretty.
Really need to get on that roof.
Yeah, the
Just
book
have an open concept library.
open concept. But like the librarian said in the notes that, it's kind of dangerous for the books in case it rains.
And we just put all the books out. I guess I can start on that.
Wait, were you talking about when you were talking about taking down the sticky out parts? Are you talking about the moss blocks I originally placed?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna take those down.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't going to, but then I see what you mean. I'm just like, oh,
Oh, they don't turn the blocks under them to moss.
that's awkward. But it's okay. It gives it some texture, you know? They don't have to all be like that. Plus, some of them drop carpets. Place the carpets down. Moss carpets. There we go. These bushes sure do like to spread.
Which ones?
The azalea bushes. There are just a lot of them already there. Here.
The grass will spread to these blocks.
Here. Let me do this. Yeah. You did it for me. Thank you.
Welcome.
There we go. Is that everything? We get all of it? Single block. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, thank
Or
you.
you can spread it. Whichever.
Boop. Yo, let's go.
It's shred. Look at them
Spreads.
bushes.
Yeah, they're so nice. Oh, where's my food? Here. All right, I wanna go make some art. That's another thing I want to do. I wanna make some art. I wanna make some colorful things.
Okay. Like what?
I was thinking fruit.
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 Still life?
Fruit.
You know, where you paint a bowl of fruit?
No, I meant like a sculpture more like.
Okay. Whereabouts?
I don't know yet. I didn't think that through. Ace space could always use more color. Unless you wanna, should we build like a giant area that's specifically for cool sculptures?
Have art in the mall.
True. The mall is art, really.
Yeah.
That means we have to continue building the mall then.
Yeah.
But that we just can't avoid it anymore, man. Well, I can't avoid it because it's my project. My idea,
I
anyway.
can avoid it because I still have to put a roof on the library.
Yes.
Or someone else could do it.
Or someone else could do it. Do you want me to do it? I don't know how well I could do it, but I can try to do it.
Neither do I.
I think we should put windows on here finally and block off the entrance from the other side and start putting in villagers. That's what I think we should do.
Okay.
So I need to breed villagers. That's something I have to do. How do you breed villagers? You need beds and...
I do not know.
You need beds and
I
bread.
was never given that talk.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me... I'll take care of that, I suppose. I need bread, though. I need lots of bread.
I think a stork is involved. I don't know.
A what?
It's like a big bird.
Oh, I see. That makes sense.
Does it?
I mean, what do I know?
How were fairies born?
How would I know? I've never met another fairy that I can remember. I don't know.
I will just change the subject.
Okay, I need to name cats after subscribers. Give me a sec.
Ooh,
Let me go download the list of subscribers. Can you help me? Because I only have 3 levels.
I have 6. So I hope you don't have more than that.
Okay. Wait, how do I do this again?
I mean, I hope you do. Just, you know.
Yeah, you're good. You're fine.
Yeah.
I didn't take that the wrong way. Don't worry. Download
Well,
my subscriber
I did.
list. Okay. Open. Let me see.
Oh, you put more.
What? I put more what?
Put more out here.
Oh,
Past the
moths?
path.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
been kind of just spreading them. How do you do this?
Let's see. Eggs.
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 Egg.
What are you? Why are you saying eggs? Wait.
I found eggs.
Okay. How do I work this? I don't even have like a. It shows you the subscriber in like a spreadsheet, but I don't even have a. I don't even have Excel.
What? It gives you what? A CSV?
Yeah. I can open that in Google Docs probably, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let me do that real quick.
Okay, I don't have Excel either. Am I gonna do pay for Microsoft Office? No.
I know, right? Okay, I'm uploading it to my drive. Okay. So now I open it there. Okay. 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 I have a list. Okay, let me make sure this is open with Google Sheets. There you go. That makes more sense. 1 second. 1 second. It is loading. I said I would do this today though, so I have to. I will for sure. Just give it a second to load in. Come on, you can do this. You can do this. Come on, Google Sheets. You can open this document. Come on, I believe in you. Google Sheets. Google Sheets. Google Sheets. Please? Hey? Hello? It's not loading. Wait, I have to go again. Okay, now? Yes, it turned on. Okay, so because I have to stretch this column so I can see the usernames. Okay, there we go. Okay. Hi, Ferret! Hi. I need to grab some name tags.
You have some in the fort.
Yeah,
that you
that's
set aside.
yeah, that's where I'm going. I need to grab them from there. Exactly. Ooh. I don't know if we have an anvil there.
I have one if needed.
Okay. On you?
Near me.
Near you? Oh. Yeah, I don't think we have an anvil in here. name tags are here though.
Go in this room to do it.
Okay.
But it's watch out.
What am I watching out for? Oh, thank you.
Iron?
Well, see, I was out of character there for a bit while I was writing these. Cause I need. Do you want me to send you that full username, or and do you
Standing
want to
next
write
to
it?
Iron.
Huh?
You're standing next to Iron. Get out of this room. Probably.
Okay.
You're good.
Okay. Do you wanna write it then for me? Here.
Yes.
Take them. I'll type them in chat. So we have this one, right?
Yeah. Hope you don't have more than 6.
Huh?
I hope you don't have more than 6.
Ooh. Next one.
I can get some levels.
Okay. Wait, I can't even see my stream chat, actually. There we go. Sorry. You don't carry an anvil everywhere? Sarcastic. Yeah, I don't because, you know, iron. Okay, so we have you, we have the real Picabla, we already have a cat, we already have a Moonshapes cat, we already have a Last Time cat, we already have a Blue Jay cat. Do we have
Some
a
of them
floatable?
get lost
Did they? They might have.
in the incident. Cause I feel like I haven't seen some of those around.
Yeah.
I know the J one is at the museum.
Yeah.
That one survived.
Okay, we have to go through.
Or we made a new one. I don't remember.
No, that one was there. I saw it. Okay, I'm gonna mark the ones we have. We have J. Tell me any names you find. Just go through all the cats and tell me names you find.
I'm trying.
Okay.
All these ones around A space are unnamed.
Okay. Can you check underneath the in that little hole by the pet cafe?
Hole? Oh yeah, you have
the
some
llama
down there.
hole. Yeah. Okay, we got Last Time.
A strange shape.
Who's a strange shape?
I don't know. Sitting next to Tuna though.
Okay. Got that one.
Firestar?
Oh, no, that's not a username. That's just my cat. Yeah, I don't know moon shapes. I don't know who that is.
Want to rename that one? I think that's I don't see any more down here with an odd name.
What a rename?
Do you have any at your house?
I might. I'm checking the courthouse right now.
Okay. I'll go check your house.
Okay. I might have to sleep in a moment.
One of us does.
Yeah. Thank you. Cat army, it literally is, yes.
Lots of cats.
Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. So,
no more named ones at your house.
Okay, there's no more named ones here. So, oh, we gotta get the rest then. I'm not sure how many people there are. Let me check. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How is this person subbed with both general and... Oh, and with prime. Okay. Dang. Alright. So 7, I think. I'll just use some of my levels. I'll just go out of character for that because, you know, gotta do it for the subs. You know.
I can get more levels. I have stored experience.
You do?
Yes.
Interesting. Alright, that's fine too.
Wait, where's J-Cat?
J-Cat is a little more off to the side. They're not exactly in front of the museum. Because I was moving cats around to cover the whole courthouse.
Okay, watch the corner. You have been here. There's just a pumpkin pie hanging out.
Oh,
Right.
why am I just dropping pumpkin pies?
I don't know. You dropped one at me earlier. Yep, there's last time.
Yeah, I went through all those already.
I know. I want to see them. You know.
Okay.
They're good cats.
I can't believe Pokimane is subbed to me right now.
Do they get a cat?
No, because it was gifted.
Oh. Dear boy. And a long name.
A long name? The real pickup lab? Is that the one?
No, the Galactic Stardust.
Oh, I see. They were one of my first subscribers. I haven't seen them in a long time though.
Oh, cool. They just wanted the cat.
You know what?
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, fair. Alright. Can we finish naming them?
Yes. I am here. And I brought your pumpkin pie.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Ha.
Thanks.
Like how the delay on the pressure plates is just long enough to smack people in the face.
I know. It's so funny. It's really
Right,
funny,
next.
actually. Okay, so next we have floatable souls.
That.
That's the only reason I'm subbed, cat. I see. I see. Well, the cat doesn't even have your current username, so you know what? Then we have West Side Geckos.
Are there any caps in any of these?
I actually don't know. On here it doesn't show me. It shows
Oh.
them every single one in your lowercase.
Weird.
Yeah.
Oh.
You'd think it would
They get
copy it
them.
exactly, right? But I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, then we have lol sure ha. My old username soul was transferred to the cat. It sure was. Okay, then we have regular boomer. Then we have my mom.
One more.
Okay.
All I can do at the moment.
Okay, well, I have one more. I need one more. Okay, I shall do this one then. It's Sailed Halo. Oops. Sailed Halo. 76795. Is that spelled right? Yes.
No.
All right, we got all of them. Thank you, Ferret, for your help.
Yay. You gotta name them now.
Yeah. Let's see. This person that subscribed to me named Kima Artemis needs to be a black cat.
There's a black cat over here.
Where?
Where I am.
Okay.
You think they would appreciate that?
Yeah, I think they would appreciate that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Then this person named Marta. I think they would appreciate an orange cat. Do we have any orange cats lying around? Also, my mom subbed to me because she has Amazon Prime, so it's free money for me. Haha. Speaking of which, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can get a free sub. Yeah, and it helps me out a lot because I don't have a job. Let's go.
I don't see any orange ones around here.
I got one.
Oh, hi.
Okay, regular bummer. I'm not sure what kind of cat they would like, so they will be getting
gray.
this. Gray? You think gray?
I'm guessing.
Like an old gray or like the jelly
I don't
one?
know.
Let me see if I can find an old gray cat.
No, gray is kind of a bummer.
I see. I don't see any gray cats. Dang it.
Oh no. Alright, then whatever. That's kind of a
found
bummer
one.
in itself.
I found a gray cat. That's not a bummer anymore. Floatable souls. What will this person name floatable souls like?
They're an ethereal cat.
Ethereal. What does that mean? What does that mean to you, Ferret?
Otherworldly. Soulful, you know? Or this one.
This one? Okay. Boop.
It
Then
looks
we
like
have
it could float.
Then we have LOL, sure, ha.
Sounds like a kind of hardy cat.
Yeah, indeed, sounds like a party cat.
Siamese?
Siamese. Let's go get the
Down here?
Siamese one. That's actually the exact same cat I was looking for. It's so funny. We have same brain. Then we have Sailed Halo. Halo is usually light colored, no? Like
I don't know.
shiny. Like
Sure.
I feel like that. And
There you
then West Side Geckos. What do you think this person named West Side Geckos would like?
I don't know. I think cats eat geckos, so it could be any of them.
Dang. Oh, if only
one's
we
got
had
green
another
eyes.
orange.
Geckos are often green, right?
Okay. Right, because Tanner has a cat that's white with gray spots. Nice. Okay. Let's make this one. West Side Geckos. Alright,
There you
cool.
go.
That's all of them.
Yay.
Thank you for your help, Ferret.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cat on fire.
Cat on fire cat. Fire cat! All hail. All hail, fire cat. You can say anything and we could just accidentally immediately start a cult about it. Literally anything.
Are we not doing a fire cat cult?
We are, aren't we? That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. It didn't seem too sure.
Hi.
We still never wrote down any rules.
The rules empty. There are no rules.
Yeah.
Let's go. Fire
I thought
cat.
I gave you
Thank
a
you,
name
Moon.
tag.
Huh?
But I thought I gave you an extra name tag to use for that last one.
I did.
Guess I still
No,
have it.
no, I already. I got it and I named it.
I know, but I still have one on me, so I don't know what happened.
Oh, and it's not named.
It is not.
Okay. All
So
right, man. Huh?
where's Ferret Cat? You know, the polecat.
You're right.
I haven't seen them around.
Ferret cat disappeared.
Probably out ferreting something.
Wait, like actually, wait. Let me reopen it.
What?
Was that one of the ones I found? Oh, I somehow skipped yours, actually. By accident. You didn't write a ferret one, did you?
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm out of levels.
I can write it. I can write it. If I have a name tag. Do you have the name tag? Should I grab a name tag?
Right there.
Okay.
That's why I had the extra name tag on me.
I suppose so. Ferret 55. Alright, what color do you think this ferret person would like for their cat?
About this kind of fancy.
This one? Tuxedo. Bop. Ferret.
Nice.
Fert. Fert. Hey ferret. Hey ferret.
Hi. Hi.
Do you want to see God?
Sometimes I feel I already have.
Wait. You have? You've seen her too?
Which god are we talking about?
Ship of love. Ship of love.
Oh, yeah. It's over there, yeah?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you've seen her. Isn't she awesome?
Very pretty.
I like talking to her a lot. She's very, very kind to me as well.
Are we going over there?
Yes. I'm just trying to jump over the fence. She says really nice things a lot.
Such as what?
She says that even if I make mistakes, I'm worthy to keep living, and that people will forgive me, and that I can just keep working on myself, right? Right, Ship of Love? Hi, Ship of Love. Hello. Hello.
Oh.
Hello, Ship of Love. Here, would you like a
Yes.
Would you like a pumpkin pie? That's my offering to you. Enjoy it, Ship of Love.
I like the teachings.
Yeah. There's only 5 so far, but
Do you have future proof in case there are more?
yes, exactly.
Wouldn't want to have to move them.
Yeah. Hi, Nomad. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, I was expecting there to be more, but she likes to keep things simple for children to understand, you know?
That's nice.
Yeah.
Very wise.
Yeah. Fairy, look her in the eyes.
Okay.
What does she say
Oh,
to you?
Oh.
What does she say to you?
Says not to share what they actually said. So.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay.
Guess
Hello,
it was
Ship
kind
of
of
Love.
a personalized message.
Hello, Ship of Love. Hello. Ship of Love. Share your wisdom. Share your wisdom with me. Oh, you're so wise, Ship of Love. You're so wise. Thank you, Ship of Love. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Ferret. Ferret.
Hi.
Ferret. Would you like a berry? Here you go.
Berry make me merry.
Yeah, heck yeah. We got berries.
I'm not very hungry right now, it seems, but
That's okay. You don't have to eat it
another
now.
time.
Ship
All
of Love,
things
our
in time.
beloved. So true. So true. I'm glad you agree, Nomad. Let me over the wall. Yesin. Yesin.
Yes.
Yesin.
Yes.
Yesin. Okay, I want to put a lot of moss around my house. I think it'll look really nice. I want to... if only there were more things in the colors that I like in this game, honestly. I would do so much more.
Oh, did that
Huh?
thing I told you to do help with that dingy yellow?
Yeah. Yeah, it did help.
Cool.
Thank you. It looks very nice now. Why is there just a block of cobblestone in my mailbox?
It was used to scale the wall, not by me.
Oh. See, normally I'm not a fan of cobblestone, but Ship of Love says to appreciate what comes my way. Ship of Love is so smart. I should maybe put that up on the wall of teachings.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with Edison's old room. It's just a big mess.
Rent it out.
Rent it out. Oh. How do you rent something out? How does that work?
I don't know. I think there's a sign involved, maybe some paperwork.
A what?
A sign?
A sign.
Just put a sign on it that says room for rent.
Room for rent. Room for rent. Room for rent. Okay, okay. I need a sign. I need a sign.
Ow.
Good thing I have so many signs. Let's go.
Whoa. The axolotls. Go, go, go.
Oh, I want to see the axolotls in a second.
Snow puff.
Room for rent.
Puff.
Ha. Maybe I can get a roommate. That'll be super cool. I mean, I already have... I have, like, another roommate, you know? Not just Edison. I wonder if Edison would like another roommate. Wait. Do I have glow squid ink? Glow squid ink. Yes, good. Room for rent. Glow squid. Yes! Beautiful! It looks so cool. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. I think we need some moss around here.
Okay.
Moss. Yes, moss. 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 Let the moss take over. Yes, yes, perfect. Exactly, exactly. For moss. Well, maybe I should put it in the ground right away.
Yeah.
Like that, and boop. Moss. Let's go. It's everywhere.
How are the chickens doing?
The chimkins? I don't know. I don't know how they're doing, honestly. They're just kind of roaming around. Hi, chimkins. You guys rock. Don't get eaten, please. Oh, yeah. I remember I put that sign there. Chimkins? Hello, chimkin. It gave me an egg as thank you for letting it outside. Look at this. Look at this egg. Look at this egg.
Very eggy.
Very eggy indeed, yeah.
Very egg-shaped.
Egg-shaped. Do you think I could eat it?
Not raw. I hear that's bad for you.
Aw, man. Really?
That's what I've heard.
I see.
I don't remember who I heard it from, though.
Oh, it's gone. The egg is gone now. It disappeared. Poof. It just vanished into
poof.
thin air.
You're a magician.
I am. Maybe that's what my life's calling is. I have found it. I have. Oh, and you're a clean-upper. Your
Ooh.
life's calling is to be a clean-upper, huh? Oh 07. 07. Let's do the 07, yeah.
I like how the Minecraft font makes it look like the salute is curling the fingers in.
Yeah. Eggs! Oh, thank you for the eggs.
I just produce them, you know.
What did you say? You just produced them?
Yeah.
You lay eggs?
Sometimes when I feel like it.
I wish you could boil eggs in Minecraft. Same. Oh my gosh, though. Wait, is that a moss block? Oh my gosh, I must. Boop. Let's go. Oh gosh, it's getting dark. It's getting dark. We should sleep. No? Oh. Did you already sleep?
80.
Oh, that confused me. Donkey the egg master. Thank you. I like to be the egg master.
Yeah, it happens to me too now.
Yeah.
Where like I'll go to sleep and it's like, oh, it's already day.
Yeah. I'm thinking. How do we spread more color to the SMP? Honestly, it's just not colorful enough. Have some concrete. We have some concrete. And some wool. And some glass.
Color isn't really my thing.
Color is very much my thing. I need it to be everywhere. I need it. Hydrate, thank you. I'll hydrate.
Oh, your goats are still hanging out.
Yeah, they do that.
Gary and goat.
Gary and goat. And if there's a third one, it's supposed to be gamer. With gay A-Y.
I only see
Gay
two.
A-Y, yeah, that's how you spell things.
Gay A-Y.
Gay A-Y.
The letter G is now gay. Get over it.
It's true. It's true, it is.
Were you trying to do something or kind of hanging out?
I wanted to make statues, but you said the art should go in the
I said it could. If the mall were built, that'd be a neat place for it.
If the mall were built. I suppose that's a pretty big if, huh?
Yeah. For now.
For now, yeah. Yeah, we could.
Just adding an annex onto the front.
Just adding some color. Boop. Please move, kitty. Thank you. Boop.
You gotta move.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta move. Stretch. Okay, I'll stretch.
Stretch.
Oh, my back. Ugh, thank you. Thank you, that was a good stretch.
The torches.
Huh?
There's a lot of torches.
There is a lot of torches. I placed them for the safety of our builds.
That's good.
Yeah. I want to do that thing people do, like when they like jump and they kind of use the blocks to kind of propel themselves forward. I don't know how to do that. I just kind of see like people just like placing blocks as they jump. Whoop, whoop, whoop. No? Ooh, I'm doing it.
Just
I think.
adding color or littering?
Adding color.
Okay. Just want to know which side of the law we stand on.
Damn.
Although since there are technically no rules written down anywhere, guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, heck yeah. Let's place some blue. Ba ba bum bum. Kind of want to put it like around the flagpole. Like that. Whoop. Oh gosh, I'm not gonna be good at this. I am not gonna be good at this. Fuck.
Oh no. What were you trying to do?
Just kind of wrapping it around the flagpole. You know,
Oh.
that color.
Okay. I will let you do that.
Alright. Are you heading off?
No, I just
No?
got out of the way.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to leave?
No, no, no.
I can leave.
I just thought, because you were asking, like, if we're actually gonna do something, so I wasn't sure if, like, you were bored. You wanted to
Oh,
leave.
I'm not bored.
Okay. No!
I'm tired, not bored.
Okay.
You want me to try?
Sure, yeah. I have only 3 of the light blue, so you can also use yellow. I think would look nice. Well-placed water. It is well-placed water. Didn't help me the second time, though. Nice, 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 nice.
All the way up?
All the way up. Or like to the bottom of the flag, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not good at parkour. I like to pretend I'm good at parkour by making small jumps and then calling it parkour.
Hey, parkour is in the heart.
Parkour is in the heart. You're so right. You're so right.
You know what they say? Parkour is where the heart is.
Is it? Do they say that?
Well, I said it, and I'm a they.
Oh, you're a they?
Part of they. What? I'm part of they.
Part of they. Oh, I see, I see, I see. I see, I see, I see, I see.
You want it to keep just like wrap around the whole thing?
I mean,
Past the flag? See how it looks?
sure. Yeah, maybe.
If I can reach that high.
You can do it.
No.
Oh no, actually that will kind of not work with the flag in the way,
No?
huh?
How's it look so far?
It looks good. Just how do you
I'm like halfway up the flag.
you can't
What?
you can't really go around the flag when the flag is in the way though. How are you doing it? Oh.
I'm just pretending the flag isn't there.
Oh, I see, I see, I see.
Continuing it.
I see.
There.
Don't fall, ferret.
Oh?
Don't fall.
Oh.
No. Mm,
I'll try.
okay.
Oh, I'm out of yellow. So, 2 blocks from the top. I guess it ends
Oh.
there.
I guess so.
Alright, Paul.
Fall. Whee! Nice.
Yay.
You kind of lagged for a second. Right, like you landed right on top of the water. It was funny.
How'd that look? Kind of weird.
I like it.
That's what matters.
Yeah. Here. Then here. And then here. Ooh, colors.
Ooh.
Colors, colors, colors. Whoop.
Interesting palette.
It's whatever I have. Oh, right, we're supposed to breed villagers. Okay, I need
What?
bread.
Is that how you do it?
Yes, that's how we do it.
You need beds?
Beds, yes. I think I have some in my house, but...
Check.
I'm going. Or I have a
Following
bunch
the
of
yellow
wool.
brick road.
We don't
Well,
have yellow
the road
bricks.
ended.
Or a road. There's no road to my house. Actually.
I know.
Hmm. Let's see. Yellow brick. What was I doing? Oh, beds. I have
Some
wool.
bread.
And some bread. Okay, I have
Bed
wool.
and bread.
Bed and bread, ha! Nice.
Potatoes.
2 beds. I have 2 beds. Do I have bread? Ah, not here. Bread? I have 5 bread.
How much wheat you got?
Many wheat. It's in the top one, yeah. There should be wheat there.
Much wheat.
Much wheat indeed. Need to put some stuff away though, because I'm full. Thank you. Thank you for the bread.
Bread.
Bread. Bread.
Bread.
Bread.
I like going down this tunnel.
Me too. Was one of the
Especially
first
with
things
the
built, and
clean textures on the glass.
I see. Where was I going? Right, to the little villager place.
Villager place.
Hello, villagers. And then bread. I shall place one bed here. Excuse me, sir. Sorry. Bed here, and then excuse me. If you guys would like bread. Do you have enough bread? Oh, I can't. You can't throw it over the bread. No! Please come back.
Oh,
Please
yeah.
go back in. I think they're in. No?
Yeah, I think they're in.
Oh,
Maybe we should watch.
they're happy. They love each other, ferret.
Yay!
Yay! Is there a baby? Is there a baby?
Baby?
Baby? Baby?
So, is that
Excuse
where
me.
babies come from? Bread?
Bread. Bread and love. Bread baked with love. Sir? Do you have a baby? Where's the baby?
As we all know, some babies are just a few kernels short of whole grain.
What? That was weird. Doo-dum, bum bum bum. Alright, so we should plan or I guess I'll plan the next part of the mall. Do I have my book? Do I have my mall book?
I think it's at the library.
Okay.
Let's go.
I fell in the water.
Oh no. Are you wet?
I am wet. Is that what you asked?
Yes. What water did you fall in?
There's like a little hole here, and I fell in it. Cause I'm kind of on the edge here,
Oh, there you
awkwardly
are.
following this area. Yeah, there was just a hole.
Well, you
and
know
I
there's a
fell.
path up here.
Ha! It's a
There's
path.
a path up here.
What's a path? I can just swim. Brr. There I go. There I go. Brr. Slurping the water.
Ugh.
I'm sorry.
Fish pee in that.
Oh. Do
Yeah.
fish pee?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm drinking
think
fish
so.
pee. Let's go. Fish pee doesn't taste bad. It's not bad. Yay! Library! Fairy, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. Just got quiet for a moment. I got worried. What were we doing at the library?
Mall book.
Mall book. Oh, was it in the chests?
Yes, I think.
I wanna find the mall book. Wait, there's still a bunch of bookshelves and lecterns in here.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
This is the
Mall book.
library book.
The mall. Oh man, there's so much. Movie theater. Donut shop.
Movie
Donkin
theater.
Donuts. Donkin
Oh.
Donuts.
Oh no.
Donkin. Donkin. Let me place more of these lecterns around. There we go. There we go. Alright. Boop, boop. Okay, I'm out of lecterns, but we have 6 more bookcases which we can turn into lecterns. Wait, did we finish the bookcases? Like all of them?
I don't know.
I think we did, actually. We did. Okay. So yeah, I gotta turn these into lecterns. Okay. Ooh, there's anvils in here. I do not like that. Lectern. Another lectern. Do we have more slabs? Oops. Oh, we can turn these into slabs. Lectern. Here we go. I got 6
Okay,
lecterns.
question.
Yes.
Purple, blue, lime green. What is the middle color?
Purple, blue, lime green. Like. Wait, what?
No context. What's the middle?
Like purple, between purple and blue, and then Lime and green?
Lime green.
Lime green. So what do you mean middle? Between what?
Just pick one.
Oh, I thought you were asking me what the name of like the color between those was. Oh, so confused.
No. Just pick one.
Green is the middle.
Like,
almost done with the lecterns downstairs. We only need 2 more.
thanks.
We should when we like. Never mind. Which section should be like the like blueprints type section? Because I have a lot of books that are like blueprints of buildings and stuff. And by blueprints, I mean like the plans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would that be a museum thing?
No, I think we can put it in here.
Okay. Okay.
Which row should it be?
Oh, you want to organize them?
Yeah, and we can like put like the name of the type of the
Not
genre.
at the library.
Not at the library. I'm gonna put it here. Yes. Oh, since we have some chests up, I can bring in the poetry books already.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go search my house for. Oh, I can't get out this way anymore.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go search my house. I think I might have a bunch of books at home to donate to this.
Oh, how kind of you.
Like the original books from the whatchamacallit, the poetry competition. Those were great.
Valuable history.
Yeah. Definitely want to do that again next year.
Does it have to be a yearly thing?
I feel like if we do it too often, it'll be overdone.
And people will hate poetry.
People will hate poetry. I want to do similar things, but not necessarily with poetry again, you know?
Okay.
I'm not sure what.
Is a grass block.
Are there any books around here still left? These are empty. It's a bunch of maps.
Sir, you
and this
teleport
and
to
that.
my
Okay.
face.
I see some things were donated to the museum. I just stopped looking. I need to actually organize them in there. After the incident, I just got so discouraged. I gotta fix it up though.
You don't have to do it alone, you know?
Okay. Thank you, Ferret.
And we replaced the whole map.
True, true. We can have like a letters section if you would want to donate any letters. Any letters you might have received that you would want to store in a library, like historical documents. You know, like what's they're called? Prime sources.
Primary sources.
Primary sources, yeah. Those things.
Oh yeah.
It's this
When
sorry from Dionysus.
We did lose your original shield
Yeah, we did.
in the incident. That's bad. You know, on the lectern, when you right-click on it, it's got the done and the take book buttons. I feel like those buttons should be swapped. Like the done should be on the right side.
I see. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
always
I
go
feel
to
that
click
too.
the right side and end up taking the book.
I see. Wonder if anybody else has any books.
I don't know.
We should have a library drop-off box.
I thought that's what the donation boxes were.
Oh,
Oh, for the library.
for the library, yeah.
Okay. I can do that. You want it to be a literal, like, drop it in a hole box, or
I would say a
just
chest.
a chest? Okay.
Yeah. They're all enchantment books. Looks like the only books that survived the incident are the poetry books.
Now we know, don't store things in item frames that you don't
Yeah.
want to lose.
That's what we're doing. We're using chests and lecterns in the library. I literally can never use an item frame again. So sad.
And I never liked using them anyway.
Are you at the library?
I'm at my house.
Oh, okay, never mind. What were you gonna say?
I don't remember.
Oh.
Oh, something about, like, I don't know why I don't really use item frames. I guess because there's not really anything that I want to show off. And also you need leather for an item frame, and that's just eh.
I see.
It's annoying to get enough of them to use.
I suppose so.
Oh, right.
What book is this?
I was writing a book.
So I'll take this as well. Oh, you were writing a book?
Yes, I only have a title so far.
I see. We actually did have a couple of books in here.
Yeah, I've got one about the incident at the museum.
Is that one you wrote specifically for the museum, or?
It's for whatever it should be used for. It's a record of an event.
See, that's the thing. I don't know which ones. Unless we have some other like evidence about it, I feel like we should just keep it in the library as a history book.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm coming back to the library. We should read some of these poetry books, though. I recommend them. Some of them weren't even properly finished during the competition, so they're kind of just cut off awkwardly, while others are just really dumb. You know?
I got to hear them spoken.
Wait, were you there during the competition? No? Oh, right, you watched the VOD, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I went the wrong way. Oh, there's an Enderman.
Want to add a grass block?
I didn't notice. I didn't look too closely. Didn't want to, you know, upset him.
One that teleported into my face.
I see.
Oh, yep. There you go. Up at the ruined castle.
Huh? Oh, he's at the fuck you?
At the remains of the castle, yeah.
I see. Alright, so we're gonna have this section. Oh, I need signs. Are you doing the thing? Art has entered the room. He gasped.
What thing? Hi, Art.
He gasped back.
I have 3 signs. Oh, can't go through the window.
Nope.
Okay, we just need to put a door there now.
Yeah.
3 signs.
Okay, where shall we have the poetry section? I feel like the poetry section should be bigger.
Okay.
Because we're gonna hold multiple poetry competitions.
Got it.
Wait, who wrote this book? Who wrote this book?
Good point.
How do I check who wrote the book?
Where?
Oh, it was Jay. Oh, I see.
Oh.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm thinking which books I should put into the chest and which ones I should put up. I want it at least one by each person. I want to be like out on display, like from the poetry books. Let me see.
There is a door now.
I think this one was my best one. Oh, we need more chests. We need more chests. I can't exit through the window. I keep forgetting.
There's a door.
I know, but I keep forgetting. So I got.
You haven't had a chance to forget. I just put it there.
Yeah. Well.
See the door. There's a door. Here.
There sure is. I'm not looking, but there sure is one, I believe. I
Do you
hear
hear
it. Oh, there's a door here.
Yeah.
Ah.
I said I was doing that.
Ah. Sorry, I misunderstood. Oh no, I placed the chest by accident. Dang it. Ow, ow.
Tragedy.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to walk. I'm just not good at walking, man.
Okay, you don't need to walk.
I don't need to walk?
Probably not.
Okay,
Bring in
signs.
signs.
Oh, I have 3 signs on me. So this
Bring in more.
is gonna be history. What should we call this? What should we call this? Build plans. Let's just call it that. Build plans. I know later we're gonna have like different. It's slightly different, but I want to place it for now. Letters. And then put here poetry. Then I'm gonna dump the rest of the books in here. Oh wait, that's not poetry. This is a letter actually. Should go here.
Door.
Du-du-dum. Hello, my child. Hi, Yumyan. I don't know what's going on.
Yep.
Art is like trying to have them like eat slightly close to each other so that they can get used to each other and stuff. But the cats, I should
Yes.
clarify, yeah. And then I just see Yumyan just standing by the door with two balls just there. I don't know, but yeah. Okay, what other sections can we have?
Letters?
We have letters over here.
Oh. Words?
Words?
Yeah.
Sentences?
Paragraphs? I don't know. What else
Chapters?
do we... What else do we use books for?
True, I don't know. We'll see what comes up over time.
Yeah.
Contract. If we ever have to sign a contract.
Oh, we could get a copy of the rules if we ever get around to writing them.
Yes. Alright.
Oh,
Yes?
the incident book.
Yes. That should be a
I never
history
signed
book.
off on it.
Wait, you need me to sign off on it? What do you mean?
But, to see if it's good,
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll read it.
I'll sign it.
Yeah.
And the other book I am in the process of writing is also a history book.
Ooh, nice.
I just needed to take a breather.
Okay. Do you know if any of Art's old stuff still remains? Like in her newer house? Or
I do not know. We could go check sometime.
yeah. I wouldn't want it to just rot away over there, you know?
Uh,
Day of Unknown Loss. Occurring on the day of Friday, the 14th of May in the year of 2021. In witness to the following events were those by the names of Kylie, Moon Shapes, and Ferret 55. The incident. The one known as Dionysus 00, by means of some unknown arcane method, did transport all manner of creature to themselves in one moment, causing much chaos. The losses are even still unknown to us. Beloved pets and friends were either destroyed outright or gone missing by some other means. Many beasts of livestock were thusly relocated to the area of incident, likely to remain there for some time. An incomplete list of things lost. Several pet foxes, the region map stored in the museum, since replaced, Donkey's old shield, 3 Endermen friends of Moon, a number of books gifted to Donkey. Also, some of my birds, some of my cats, and original Piglinda.
an incomplete list that can be added.
Add it. Please.
I forgot what you said.
We have some of my birds, some of my cats, and whatchamacallit? Piglinda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are kind of mentioned in there.
Okay. Okay.
Anything else?
That's all I can think of.
Is good?
Yeah.
Fine.
Nice.
New book.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I shall put it in the soon to be called history section. I don't know why I went around this way.
I was gonna ask.
For some
But
reason, whenever I
okay,
go
we're
to the
not going back.
for some reason, whenever I go to the library, I go along the river. Because I have no sense of direction, and I feel like that's the right way to go.
Well, now you can just follow the path.
Yeah. Or the river. I'm still following the river, actually. Boop, 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 boop. So how have things been going for you, Ferret, my beloved?
It's been okay. You know, hanging in there.
Okay. Would you like a hug? Hug.
Headbutts?
Headbutts! Boop.
Boop.
Welcome back, Moon!
Hi, Moon.
How you doing? Moon, Moon? Moon, 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 Moon,
I like all these flowered bushes here.
What?
I like all these flowered bushes right here
Yeah,
as you enter the area.
Yeah, I like them too. Good, 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 that good.
Got signs?
Yeah, I got signs.
Hey.
Okay, history shall go over here. History. Ate some tater tots? Ooh, sounds good. All right.
Now what?
Now what? I might end stream actually.
Okay.
Hey. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being awesome. We placed a bunch of books in the library. We named some cats. Yeah.
Other books in the library.
There, yeah, placed the books in the library. All right, let me see who I can raid. Raid. All right, let's see who's playing Minecraft. Hannah Rose is playing Minecraft. We're not raiding Hannah Rose. Let's see. Reki? Okay, we can raid Reki. /raid Reki Conan. Let's go. Let's go. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Definitely gonna do some more Slime Rancher. Might figure out something else that's fun to do. So I'll see you then. Bye bye. Have a nice day or night or whatever it is for you. Bye.